to ask any question. If you have any question, you can unmute yourself and you can type in at the chat box. We have our advisors here as well. They can guide me to answer your question. Okay, so first of all, congratulations to all of you for purchasing the Thermomix. This is like, you know, one of the best decisions you ever make. So welcome to our Thermomix family. So I believe that most of you dah dapat your machine. Some maybe still on the way. So ada ke yang tak dapat lagi kat sini? Tadi semua dah cakap dah dapat kan? Okay, so I believe most of you dah dapat your machine. Okay, so in your box, you will get your welcome guide. Dekat dalam box Thermomix tu, you akan dapat the welcome guide. Dia hard copy. Tapi today I akan share the soft copy version, the welcome guide. Okay. Okay, so this is the welcome guide. You akan dapat the hard copy. I tak ada you know, actually mine I already bought it 2 years ago. So the welcome guide tu I dah tak tahu dah kat mana. So I share you the soft copy of the welcome guide. So this is the Thermomix welcome guide. Cuba I nak letak full screen. Okay, so this is the welcome guide. I believe most of you memang akan ada dekat dalam box. Kalau tak ada, you boleh prompt to your advisor, cakap you tak dapat the welcome guide, okay? So, this is all of the information that you need to fill once you got your Thermomix, okay? Just in case that you lupa all the information. So, sekarang ni if you dah ada, you boleh take out your welcome guide and ambil pen, you boleh isi, you know, your details. Okay, so you Thermomix owner, you can fill up your names and cookie dough email address. This is very important. Please do not mix up any of your email address because you know you will use this a lot to basically to sign into your cookie dough. So please fill in your cookie dough email address sekarang and also your cookie dough password. Okay, so in case you forgot all the information, you can refer to this information, to this card. Okay, so the advisor name, in case you forgot your advisor's name, okay, so you will fill out your advisor's name, their contact number, and as well the order number. Order number tu you boleh dapat dekat dalam the invoice number. So you can fill up the order number, the delivery date, bila your Thermomix sampai, and as well the unboxing date, which is today, 20 hari bulan 1. Okay, so the first thing, if you haven't signed up your cookie dough, which is our online recipe platform, please do so. Okay, so this is the URL. I believe that your advisor will send you this link sebab we have a few cookie dough punya website. You know, ada Australia, ada few countries, so make sure you got the right link. Okay, if your advisor tak send, you can request it from them, or you can scan this the barcode here. You dapatkan this hard copy. You can scan this barcode here to sign out your cookie dough. Okay, cookie dough is very important. So make sure you sign up the cookie dough. Okay, so once you sign up for the cookie dough, you'll get a 30 days trial. Okay, so when you log into your machine, then you will get additional 6 months free. Okay, and for this period, if you purchase this period, you will be entitled to get another 12 months free. So total dia 18 bulan lah, 18 months free. Okay. Okay, so that's the first step that you have to do, okay, to sign out your cookie dough. Okay, so everyone, if you had any question, you can always type in the chat box. Okay, so I hope everyone is clear. Okay, so down here, dia ada tulis kat sini kan, enter a valid email address. Okay, so this is very important. That's why I asked you to fill up your cookie dough email address. Sebab in case you forgot another, in case you ada few email address, you letak another email address, you dah tak boleh log in. So make sure you key in the right email address apa ni to log into your cookie dough, and as well ada machine. Sebab nanti you akan log in dekat guna your phone or laptop, and then once you activate guna your machine to sign in your cookie dough. Okay. All right. Okay, so you can choose Malaysia or Brunei as your country of residence. Choose Malaysia, and this is very important. Go to your sign up email to activate the account sent by Cookie Dough. So you boleh tengok dekat your email, they will give you the sign up email untuk nak activate your account. Okay, so if you tak jumpa the email, maybe you can always check it dekat spam ke atau the junk punya folder, in case you didn't find out the email sent by Thermomix. Okay. Okay, so once you already sign up for the cookie dough, next is bawah ni you can see there's a lot of recipes that you can bookmark and save the collections. So we have here Asian flavor mixes, kneading. So dekat sini I memang suka lah. I really love to make bread using Thermomix. So this is like, you know, one of my favorite recipes bookmarks, and let's go mama. So siapa yang suka mama, don't worry, Thermomix pun ada mama punya recipe. Mi goreng mama, you nak buat roti canai, you know, mengitam malam nak buat roti canai, you can go to let's go mama punya ni, teh tarik semua ada, memang semua sedap. Okay, and the most important thing, once you dah dapat cookie dough, I really recommend you to save the perfection in 7 days. Okay, so nanti Awani akan explain that. So you can try the recipes in that collection for 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, sebab you nak familiarize dengan Thermomix, right? So you can start dengan masak nasi, and you know some of the recipes that you can follow there. It's a guided cooking recipes. So it's always the best thing to do is you start dengan the perfection in 7 days, so that you boleh familiar and it's easier for you to nak guna lah. Not you know, it's not advisable for you to do the manual cooking first. Okay. Alright. So next I akan tunjuk dekat you the accessories, apa yang you akan dapat in the box. I believe some of you dah masak and some of you dah guna pun Thermomix. Okay, so I can show you what's in your Thermomix box. Okay, first thing first, I akan I akan tutup dulu the sharing. Okay, so what you will get when you buy your Thermomix. So the first thing that you have to know, this is our Varoma dish. Okay, so the Varoma dish, dia ada, okay, let me show you. Okay, so this is the Varoma dish yang besar ni kan. Okay, you can see here, this is the Varoma dish, and this is the Varoma tray. This is the Varoma tray, macam you nak steam ikan, this one nampak orang steam ikan, okay, you can use the Varoma tray. And this is the lid to close the Varoma. So Varoma ni function dia, what do we use when we have the Varoma? So the Varoma ni is untuk you nak steam. Kalau you nak steam mantau, you nak steam fish, this is basically the accessories lah yang you akan guna if you want to use the Varoma. Nanti akan tunjuk kat you macam ni, you nak letak dekat Thermomix ni to use the Varoma. Okay, so for Varoma ni kalau you nak steam something, right, is you have to make sure you cover only 80% of the surface. Okay, you kena make sure you ada extra space for you to steam, because you nak make sure the steam flow to the food, right? So at least 80% is covered and 20% is open. So you can always put macam the trivet cover, or you boleh letak, contohnya this is the butterfly, you boleh letak macam ni untuk nak steam. Okay, so make sure kalau you nak steam macam ayam ke, you nak steam, you boleh steam the whole fish here. Okay, you can steam the whole fish. Make sure you letak macam ni, you boleh letak chopstick as well. Yang penting you don't have to cover you know the lubang here. Okay. Right, so this is the Varoma, and for this one, the Varoma tray, So you need to get at least 29 cm or maximum 30 cm plate to fit the varoma tray. As you can see here, this is the varoma tray. So if you want to like steam fish, right? So it's better for you to, it's good for you to have the the plate that you boleh fit into the varoma tray. Okay, so this is the varoma. Next is tadi I tunjuk this one. This is what we call as the butterfly whisk. Okay, so what's the function of the butterfly whisk? So basically the butterfly whisk is we use this if we want to whisk something like you know, buat macam cream, right? You can use the butterfly whisk. And then if you want to do ice cream, you can do the butterfly whisk. There's a few recipe that they will mention that, okay, you have to insert the butterfly whisk. Okay, and I can show you how you nak pasang the butterfly whisk. Okay, okay, so this is your mixing bowl. I believe most of you already know this is the mixing bowl. Akan ada dekat dalam your box. Alright, so how you want to insert the butterfly whisk inside your mixing bowl? This is the butterfly whisk. You just masukkan je macam ni. Okay, this one. This is how you insert the butterfly whisk. You masukkan dalam ni, so you can start cooking. Make sure dia tak tercampur lah. Make sure you intact betul-betul between the blade and the butterfly whisk. Okay, so the one thing you have to note if you want to use the butterfly whisk is you tak boleh, the speed you cannot go up to for speed 4, okay, because that's the safety measure. So the maximum speed is 4. So if you do a guided cooking recipes, they will always you know, the speed will always be below 4 lah. Okay, so this is butterfly whisk. Okay, so if you want to make cake ke apa, you nak buat cream, right? You memang akan guna banyak. Macam you nak whisk your dalgona coffee, yeah, you will use this whisk. Okay, alright. Put it first here. Nanti I akan tunjuk how you nak guna the Thermomix. So first we start with the accessories first. Okay, so next we have what? The spatula. This is the famous spatula. Okay, so they design really well, okay, for the spatula. Sebab macam nanti dekat dalam recipes, they will you will use this a lot. Please use the Thermomix spatula. And some of the recipes they write macam you have to scrape down the mixing bowl. So if they say scrape down, what you have to do is just take the spatula and you just put like this. You scrape down. You know, macam you buat sambal ke. If you do like, you know, any ice cream apa, you have to scrape down. You have to do like this. This is what they mean by scrape down. So please use a spatula. Even if you want to make ice cream ke apa, you can take the lid. You put like this, and you have to insert the spatula like this. So dekat dalam ice cream recipe, they will use the spatula, okay, to mix the ingredient, the ice cream well. Okay, so this is a spatula. So one interesting thing that you have to know about the spatula. So they designed the spatula that the spatula it won't touch the surface out. So example, if you masak something yang berminyak, something yang you know, yang contohnya you masak sambal, you masak curry, so kalau you letak dekat atas your countertop, dia takkan touch the surface. So your countertop will always be clean. So that is what I like about the spatula. Sebab usually if you use the normal spatula, you have to like, you know, letak pinggan so that your countertop tak kotor. So for this spatula, they design it really well that, you know, it won't touch the countertop, and as well dia takkan macam tergolek jatuh. So that's like, you know, I really love the spatula. Okay, so next, simmering basket. Okay, simmering basket ni I think like siapa yang ada Thermomix memang favorite this accessories. So what do we do with this simmering basket? Okay, so for simmering basket, this is this is the accessories that kita masak nasi. So if you want to cook the rice, this is the first thing that you have to grab. and you masak nasi kat sini lah. So you can nampak macam the lubang is big, right? Actually tak. The nasi dia memang takkan jatuh pun. So yeah, it fits perfectly lah. So macam if you want to do a sous vide, you nak masak steak ke apa, if you don't have the blade cover, you can always use this simmering basket, okay? So maximum rice yang you boleh masak is 350 gram of rice, okay? So the best thing about cooking rice with Thermomix is that you will get a low GI rice, okay? So all the kanji akan turun dekat the mixing bowl. So yang air kanji tu usually you boleh buat macam chicken soup, you can give to your kids, you know, it will be very thick and sedap. And you can also take the water to siram dekat pokok, because you know dia macam baja lah if you use the air kanji. Okay, so this simmering basket, you have to, all you have to know is you nak masak nasi, you use this simmering basket. And you can always refer to the cookie dough recipes. If they state simmering basket, this is it. Okay, this is the simmering basket. Okay, so one thing you have to always remember, macam tadi I mentioned about the butterfly, the maximum speed is also 4, okay? In case you ada if you want to use a manual recipes, make sure you don't exceed the speed limit, which is 4, okay? The speed limit, okay, for a simmering basket, and as well as the spatula, sebab we don't want the accessories to actually rosak lah. And one thing, certain recipes, they use the simmering basket as well to actually cover up the lid. Okay, so macam if you use the rice macam rice cooker recipe, sometimes dia akan ada letak ni. So you can letak the simmering basket on top of the mixing bowl lid, okay? So you always have to refer to the recipes. Nanti you boleh tengok the recipe, dia akan suruh letak the simmering basket on top of the lid. So this is what they meant by that. All right, okay, so next we have splash guard. Okay, what is splash guard? This is the splash guard. Okay, this is one of the accessories yang macam if you use a high temperature cooking function, so they always need the splash guard, okay? So how you want to use it is like this. This is the lid. So instead of you put the measuring cup, this is the measuring cup, you letak the splash guard, okay? So the splash guard function ni is you boleh access only by cookie dough punya menu, cookie dough punya recipe. So manual recipe memang you tak boleh guna this splash guard, because high temperature cooking, you know, is part of the safety measure. Like contohnya you nak goreng ikan bilis, you want to fry kacang, peanuts, so you have to use this splash guard. So this is basically to avoid any oil splatters. You know, macam the minyak akan terpercik. So they use this one lah to avoid kena minyak, okay? So that's the function of the splash guard. Okay, so next we have the measuring cup. So this is the measuring cup. Okay, dekat dalam cookie dough recipe, masa first time I guna, there's a lot of measuring cup. So this is actually the measuring cup. Okay, so you can nampak dekat sini, it have stated 100 ml and 40 and 50 ml. Okay, so you can measure here first for the first timer. Macam there are some recipes that, you know, they state that okay, you only need to use 50 ml of the oil cup, okay? So you can always use the measuring cup to measure it first before you masukkan dekat dalam your mixing bowl, okay? So how you want to use the measuring cup? Usually for all the recipes, you have to put this one and letak macam ni, okay? So this is the measuring cup, and you just put in the hole here and the lid. All right, okay. So lid, this is the lid, okay? Okay, so this is the lid. You really have to place the lid properly, okay? Sebab, because there are some cases that, you know, they don't place the lid properly and it cause crack in dekat Thermomix punya tepi ni. So you don't want that to happen, okay? So you really have to basically be gentle with the Thermomix. So how you want to place the lid is, you letak macam ni, okay? Let me show you. Okay, you put like this, and you can pusing slowly macam ni. Okay, so that's the proper way on how you want to close your Thermomix. Okay, let me repeat it again. You take like this is the lid, you pusing, dia macam dekat 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. You know, make sure this one, dia kalau kat sini pun boleh juga, tapi make sure you tutup properly lah. Okay, so this is how you want to place the lid properly. Okay, so this is the mixing bowl. As you can see here, this is a mixing bowl. The maximum capacity of the mixing bowl is 2.2 liter. Okay, so if you want to operate the Thermomix, you need to have the knife. Okay, else it won't operate. Okay, what do I mean by the knife? This is actually the knife. Kat dalam ni, yang tajam ni, this is actually the knife. Okay, so if you don't have the knife, memang basically you tak boleh operate lah the Thermomix. I think there are some cases where they forgot to put the knife, and you know and the customer dia letak terus the air ke apa, and then dia terus jatuh dekat dalam lubang tu. So you make sure before you want to operate, make sure you make sure there is knife lah dekat dalam ni, okay? Else the water will go directly straight into the pin. So we don't want that to happen, okay? So just for information, if you want to bake like myself, I always make bread every week. So the maximum flour that you can put inside here, the mixing bowl, is 600 grams. So most of the recipes, sometimes, you know, they have 500 grams. So if you exceed 600 grams, it won't mix properly. So make sure you can you know, you boleh letak note ni dekat dalam your phone, okay? If you plan to make bread in the future or cake, make sure it doesn't exceed 600 grams, so dia takkan mix properly, okay? And one thing that you have to always note that the mixing knife, this one, the mixing knife, make sure you don't soak overnight because it can be oxidized, okay? So sebab I ada macam just few days back, I got like WhatsApp from my customer, dia cakap, okay, kenapa my mixing knife dia macam color dia lain? It is because the mixing knife dah oxidized dah. So please don't soak your mixing knife overnight. Even though macam you nak clean up your bowl ke apa, you boleh letak the baking soda and you just put it for 15 minutes, you know, that's good enough. Just don't soak it overnight, okay? So how you want to clean up your Thermomix? You know, you can always buy like additional brush, baby brush, right? Yeah, you can take this. Okay, let me show you how nak buka. Okay, so before I nak buka the mixing knife, I akan tunjuk dekat you macam mana kita nak buka Thermomix tu. So benda ni is very important lah. Masa I beli Thermomix, I memang macam I don't know how to open this one. So this is very important, okay? Very important for you to know. Okay, so let me show you how you want to open this mixing knife. First, you nampak tak benda ni? So you just pusing je like this, and benda ni menghadap dekat you. So you buka macam ni. Okay, so you can open your lid and keluarkan your mixing knife. So that's how you basically open your mixing knife and the mixing bowl. So every time you masak, you can wash it using the pre-clean mode. So you can always wash your Thermomix. Okay, so this is how basically I wash my mixing knife. I can add additional baby brush. Okay, you just masukkan dekat, you know, the tepi-tepi ni semua you boleh guna this brush. Okay, and also I ada additional brush. You can get it as well at the Cloud Thermomix. You can take this and you just brush the knife lah, as well the bowl. You boleh guna the additional brush ni. You can beli sendiri lah. Okay, so you can just brush using this one. Okay, so that's how you know, macam how you want to wash the knife and as well the mixing bowl. So let me show you again in case you tak clear how you nak buka benda ni. So maybe all of you can take your mixing bowl and try it as well. Okay, so this is how you want to close it. You take this one. Okay, so you boleh nampakkan macam ni. So you pusing counterclockwise. So now it's closed. Okay, so make sure every time you use your Thermomix, even though you dah pre-clean your bowl, make sure you dry it dekat luar semalaman. Jangan letak the knife dekat dalam lah. Make sure you anginkan your mixing bowl. That's like what I always do every time I wash my Thermomix. Okay, so I will show you again. So you open it clockwise macam ni, pusing, just gently open it, and yeah, it's open. So you can take out your mixing knife. Okay, so that's how you open your mixing knife. And yeah, so just to take note, you make sure you basuh you basuh the all over the mixing knife, because sometimes if you macam you buat dough ke apa, you buat roti, the dough akan melekat around the mixing knife. So make sure you open it and you basuh betul-betul lah using the brush. Okay, all right. Okay, so that's like all the accessories that you need to know when you got your Thermomix. Okay, next apa yang ada dekat dalam box. Okay, so when you got your Thermomix, you akan dapat juga the basic cookbook. I lupa nak tunjuk tadi. Okay, so this is the basic cookbook. I rasa semua, I think like every one of you should have this basic cookbook. It's really interesting. This is like the basic things that you need to know when you have Thermomix. Okay, the basic cookbook ni basically apa ni? Dia akan tunjukkan you the basic things that you need to know about Thermomix. Okay, so you can take out your basic cookbook punya buku. Okay, so if you open dekat page, okay, page apa ni? Some of the page dia akan, okay, you can see here how you want to use your splash guard, how to start cooking, everything is here. Even some of the recipes pun, pizza margarita semua tu, I really like doing the pizza margarita. So you can always refer to this basic cookbook. Okay, so dekat sini dia akan tulis how to cook your own recipes, manual recipes, and how to knead the bread and mix sauces, whisking eggs, everything is here. Okay, so you can always check out your cookbook. Okay, the best thing is the essential utensils. So you can always refer to your cookbook, apa yang you kena ada kalau you nak start baking. Contohnya macam you tak pernah baking seumur hidup. So of course you tak tahu kan apa accessories yang you kena ada. So you can always refer to this basic cookbook, right? So yeah, you can try to open. I tahu ada beli tak pernah tengok kan. I dapat di Thermomix, I baca the basic cookbook. I actually try some of the recipes. It's really good lah. Okay, so tadi I dah tunjuk all the accessories that you need to have in your Thermomix. So once you got your Thermomix, make sure you inspect, okay? Make sure you inspect all the Thermomix parts before you start cooking. Because if you have any issues, you can always straight away reach out to your advisor and tell them like, okay, Izrin, my spatula macam ada macam cala ke apa, you can tell your advisors there is defects in the accessories. Okay, so make sure you inspect all the accessories. And the most important thing is you have stickers, right? Dekat dalam Thermomix, kalau you tengok dekat your Thermomix tu ada sticker, make sure you take out all the stickers. Okay, dekat screen, and then dekat the mixing bowls, dekat the mixing bowl pun ada sticker. You have to make sure you take out dekat locking arms tu ada the blue sticker. Make sure you take it out, okay? And please wash all the accessories before you use. Okay, so there is as well the unboxing video on the Thermomix YouTube channel. So you can scan this. Okay, let me share back the screen. Okay, let me share the screen. So, okay, so make sure you you can apa ni? You can scan this. You can scan this and you can watch the TM6 unboxing video. It's similar like, you know, the one that we are having now. But yeah, this is the official video lah. You can apa ni tengok, and also you boleh tanya dekat your advisor if you have the unboxing videos. They can share it to you. Okay, so next, where to put your Thermomix. Okay, so some of the things that you have to note, that make sure you letak dekat Thermomix at the perfect spot. Okay, because you beli ni it's not cheap, right? So make sure you place a Thermomix on a clean, flat and solid surface, okay? Near to a power plug and also within the Wi-Fi range. Because with Thermomix, we have cookie dough. And cookie dough ni kita ada, you know, we require internet connection. So make sure you put it in the Wi-Fi range, okay? And kalau boleh, don't put your Thermomix near the stove. Sebab takut macam, you know, you tengah anak you macam buka api ke apa and then terkena the Thermomix. So we don't want that to happen. Just as a safety measure, put your Thermomix away, jauh sedikit daripada the kitchen stove. And as well, one more important thing, make sure you letak the power plug, you don't share with other kitchen appliances lah. Make sure you put the power plug dekat satu socket je, okay? Alright, and please don't drag the Thermomix. Please lift and carry the Thermomix. Do not drag it. Okay, why? You have to carry the machine. You can angkat the machine instead of drag it, because this will affect the scale machine. Okay, so make sure you don't drag your Thermomix, okay? And as well, fully extend the power cord to 1 meter until the red marker. Okay, cuba you tengok dekat your Thermomix, dekat belakang tu dia ada red marker. Okay, so make sure you fully extend the power cord until you nampak the red marker. Okay, then it's good. Okay, to 1 meter, and plug it direct into the power source, macam I cakap tadi. So make sure you plug it, your Thermomix direct to the Okay, we have question. Find it hard to open the base of the mixing bowl. Yeah, Janet. At first, when you open the mixing bowl, it's really hard. But you know, after a while, it's very easy actually to open the mixing bowl. But do you manage to open your mixing bowl, Janet? So if you find it hard, you can always ask. Not yet. Okay, you can try it. You can try it now. To open okay, you can try it now. If it's really hard, you can ask your husband or, you know, anyone yang yang boleh buka the mixing bowl. You can try now. Okay, how about plug in at extension plug? Okay, like I mentioned just now, it's advisable to plug it direct to the power source instead of extension, sebab kita nak the power goes into the macam, you don't want to share the voltage with other kitchen appliances. It's advisable to plug it direct to the power source. Okay, yeah, it's always tight the first time and it's get easier after a few times. Yes, Alina. Okay, all right. Okay, so that's one thing you have to know. Okay, so okay, what else? Okay, so one thing you have to know about Thermomix, right? Okay, if you want to do, there are some recipes, especially when you require kneading mode, you nak buat roti, your Thermomix dia akan macam dance, dia akan bergerak tau, dia akan bergerak. So make sure you letak Thermomix tu, jangan letak tepi counter tau. You have to make sure the Thermomix macam dekat, you know, tepi, and takkan jatuh lah, because takut bila you do the kneading mode, the Thermomix akan gerak-gerak and it will fall down. So make sure you monitor when you do something like, you know, that require a kneading mode. Make sure you monitor your Thermomix, okay? So you always be gentle with your Thermomix. Don't drag your Thermomix and angkat the Thermomix properly lah. And jangan langgar the locking arm. The locking arm is this one. Okay, let me show you. Okay, tak apa, nanti I akan tunjuk you what is the locking arms. Okay, so Okay, I think that's all. Okay, top usage tips. Okay, I'll share you the top usage tips for Thermomix. Okay, so please place the mixing bowl gently on the base unit without hitting against the cover. Okay, so what they mean is, this is the mixing bowl. Okay, let me share. Okay. Okay, this one I can show nanti sebab I will use a different camera. For this one, nanti I can show it later when I show you how to use the Thermomix. Okay, for simmering basket and butterfly whisk, tadi I already mentioned, do not use beyond speed 4, okay? So speed 4 is the maximum speed. If you want to use this one, this is the butterfly whisk, and this one is the simmering basket. So make sure, please keep in mind that you cannot use above speed 4. If you use manual recipes, please do not use beyond speed 4, okay? Okay, so ensure at least 20% of the varoma dish holes are unobstructed. Yeah, like, you know, when I mentioned before, the varoma dish, make sure you letak at least, like, you know, butterfly whisk ke, atau you letak chopstick to make sure the air will flow to allow the steam to cook the food evenly, okay? And always dry the 5 pins. Okay, this is very important. So once you wash your Thermomix, okay, this is the 5 pins. Okay, this is the 5 pins that they mentioned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so once you wash your Thermomix and you can dry it overnight, make sure you, sebelum you nak gunakan, okay, macam you nak buat another recipes, so make sure you ambil kain and you make sure you dry this 5 pins. This is really important, okay, underneath the mixing bowl before placing it back into the Thermomix. Why? Because this is the our motto lah. So you have to ensure that the pin is always dry, okay? And if you have dishwasher at home, yes, all the accessories are safe for dishwasher. So you can you can always use the dishwasher to wash your accessories, okay, with the exception of the base unit. Okay, so to maintain the mixing knife, sorry? You have any question? Okay, so to maintain the mixing knife in top condition, always clean it after use it and do not soak it overnight. Yeah, I mentioned it just now because you don't want your mixing knife to oxidize. So dia jadi macam tak cantik lah, okay? So do not soak it overnight, okay? That is a no-no. Okay, and use only a clean and moist cloth to wipe the base unit and clean the bottom of the machine regularly. So macam I have my own cloth untuk Thermomix. So every time I guna Thermomix, I can letak dekat a flat surface and make sure everything is clean. And you know, maybe like once a week you can always use guna macam, you know, baking soda you put around your mixing bowl and also mixing knife to make sure dia clean balik. Sebab kadang-kadang macam you masak something, contohlah masak lemak, right, you use kunyit, so benda tu dia akan kuning tau. So macam dekat lid ni kuning, you boleh letak dekat tengah panas and it will turn back to its original color. So yeah, that's all you have to know. Okay, so next, okay, so I think that's all. Next, Wani, are you ready? Okay, any maintenance required for this TM6? Okay, maintenance, macam tadi I mentioned, this is all the care and maintenance guide. So make sure that you dry the 5 pieces, very important. And the maintenance is, you know, you make sure you clean your Thermomix properly lah. Macam mixing knife tu, you buy the, you know, extra brush like this or baby brush untuk you nak clean around the mixing knife. And you know, use your Thermomix gently so that you tak rosakkan your Thermomix. And macam simmering basket and butterfly whisk tu tadi, this is what you have to keep in mind, not to use above speed 4. Okay, so is there any more questions? Okay, if we don't have any more questions, I'll pass to my colleagues. Wani, over to you.
All right.
Hi.
Yeah, so you done?
Yeah, done.
Okay. So I think why not share screen? Maybe you need to stop sharing first. Okay. So everyone still wide awake Okay, so don't sleep yet because sekarang kita nak cuci mata. We want to have a look at our 78,000 recipes online. Okay, so this one you can access online from your phone, from Thermomix, from your computer. Semua boleh, okay? So, hello Alwani Diana, what would you like to cook today? So, if you don't see your name here, let's say if you buka your cookie do and then it says hello, what would you like to cook today? So how to put your name here? Okay, first thing first, you need to customize your page lah, your account. So you go to top right here and click view profile. All right, so you can put your name, okay? If you want to put like Datin Wani ke whatsoever, whatever your name is, Cip Wan ke apa ke, pun boleh, okay? So it's customized to you. This is your own account, okay? Once you register, then you can put your name here and you can put your photo, okay, whatever you want, okay? And then here you can check your cooking style. Like for me, because I cook every day, every morning and night and afternoon. So I prefer something easy and everyday. So I check this box, okay? But you can check whatever you want lah, or you can uncheck as well. So it's up to you. You can customize this part. And you can also customize your filter preference. Okay, for example, someone ada yang prefer only English recipe. They don't want to see any recipe in other foreign language. So you can check the language and you can change into English. Okay, but for me, I don't mind whatever recipe that come out. I just want to, if I want to find any recipe, I just want to click search and I want to see all the available recipes. Okay. All right. So let's explore our cookie dough. Here on the middle top part, you can see explore my recipes and my week. So I will go one by one here. So for explore, then you can see the search button here. So you boleh type dah whatever you want to search. Okay, kan type lah, nak search all these things. So for example, you want to make telur separuh masak, kopitiam style soft boiled egg, you can just click and then there you go. And then you boleh check. Okay, you punya egg ni. Alright, so from here, dia akan mention what Thermomix yang boleh guna this recipe and what is the rating, berapa star semua, okay? So you can choose juga, if you want to cook it today, you boleh click this one. Sorry. Okay, or you can click add, okay? If you click add, ada a few options you can see. You can add to bookmark, you can add to collection, add to my week, add to shopping list, or add to created recipes. Okay, so I will go through one by one here later, but first, let's see what you will see for each recipe, okay? So when you pick any recipe, you will see the level of difficulty, preparation time, total time, and also serving portion. So serving portion, kalau 5 portion means untuk 5 packs lah, untuk 5 orang. Total time is total time including preparation, if there is any proofing period required ke, kena masuk fridge ke, marinate ke, semua tu, they will include in total time. So you can plan lah. Alright, so if you see macam, for example, you nak buat yogurt, then you will see the total time is sangat lama because yogurt you need to keep it like overnight. Or ice cream ke macam tu, okay? But preparation time is basically how long you need to stand up in front of your Thermomix to prepare and to cook your dish lah, alright? So you will see the ingredients very detailed, siap dengan dia punya quantity and also nutrition, all the details here and the preparation steps. And you can use the hashtag as well. And the most important part is the hints and tips. Okay, so here dia akan bagilah different recipe, you will see different hints and tips. So I always like to refer to hints and tips because sometimes they share something that we doesn't know yet. Okay, so when they share something dekat tips ni, then you can apply it to your recipe. Okay, maybe dia akan cakap for example some ingredients you boleh substitute with another ingredients ke, something like that. Alright. Okay, so that's about it. And then for button add, for example, you want to add to collection. Add to collection means I need to add to the folder, the folder that I create myself. Okay, so this is my own folder in Cookido. Then this is what I create lah. So basically, case bento is for my daughter punya daily meal for her lunchbox. And then Ahmad's favorite is my husband favorite meal. This one normally apa yang dia search sendiri dekat Cookido, then dia akan save if dia ada any meal yang dia nak masak. So this one you boleh customize lah, you nak buat according to whatever category you want. Okay. So for example, that half-boiled egg ni I nak letak dekat under breakfast. Okay. So I dah add dekat breakfast dah. Then I will go to my recipe. Then I will see here, created under breakfast. Then I will see my kopitiam egg here. Okay. So itu maksudnya add to, maksudnya add to collection. Maksudnya my own collection, my own folder. Okay. And you can also use add to my week. This one if you want to plan your weekly meal. Okay. Contohnya Monday you nak makan apa, Tuesday you nak makan apa, Wednesday and so on. You want to plan your meal of the week, you can also add to my week. Okay. And then you plan lah, okay, I want to eat half-boiled egg on Saturday morning, for example. So you can choose that and you can go to this tab, my week, and then you will see your egg here. Okay, for example, this is my week planning. So untuk today, I make chicken teriyaki, which is already done. And then tomorrow, I want to make chocolate carrot muffin and also macaroni ABC soup. Okay, so this one I dah plan dah for my own family meal lah macam tu. Okay, so this one kalau you dah add to my week, dia akan keluar lah. Okay, so once your days tu dah pass, dia akan hilang nanti. Okay, so you can always create your new weekly planning meals. Alright, and then that one is add to my week and then add to shopping list. Okay, if you click here, dia akan keluar dekat sini, atas ni. Recipe added to shopping list. So you can quickly klik kat sini ataupun kalau you tak jumpa you tertutup lah this button. Okay, for example, you can go to my week here. Alright, and then you boleh nampak dekat sini, shopping list. Okay, this is your weekly planning dekat sebelah on your left. And then on your right, you can see the kopitiam egg ni. Alright. So kat sini you can see lah your ingredients. Okay. Any questions?
Itu dah warna lah. Ada yang belum lagi? Itu warna dah. Itu warna apa?
Apa nak mute? Okay, boleh. Alright. Okay, so this is the shopping list. Okay, how to check your shopping list? You boleh klik dekat show ingredients. Okay, so you can choose to check your shopping list by category or by recipe. Okay, so by category ni dia akan classify lah according to baking ingredients, liquid, cereal, dairy product, meat and everything lah. So it depends on you, okay, macam mana you nak plan your shopping nanti. Or you can also check by recipe. Like what I do, is it too small? Okay, like what I do, for example, chicken teriyaki. They said to put broccoli. Okay, I already have broccoli, so I don't want to buy broccoli. Then I will check the box. This is the box. Nampak kan? Okay, say this is the box. And then you can click here. So the broccoli will be vanished lah from the list. So dia akan hilang, meaning because I don't need to shop for broccoli anymore. So carrot, yes, I need to buy carrot because I don't have carrot. Shallot, I already have, so I don't need to buy, so I will tick and so on, okay? So in the end, bila dah full semua, you dah tanda-tanda mana yang you perlu beli and so on semua. And then you boleh add juga your, you boleh add juga your additional item. Contohnya nak tambah beli sabun basuh pinggan ke, okay? For example, you nak beli soap, okay? So you boleh add kat sini. So akan ada additional item. So for example, when you want to send the list to your husband, you can do this lah, okay? So I selalunya will just update this list, and then my husband will tengok, dia akan check the cookie dough dekat dia punya phone, and then bila dia dah beli anything that I want here, dia akan tick. For example, dia dah ambil ginger, dia akan tick ginger here. Okay, so senang lah, then dia boleh nampak which one yang dia belum ambil lagi. Okay, so this one macam easy, macam free access for you lah. You tak perlu nak type. Kalau dulu I selalu type dekat notes tau. So type nak beli apa. But now dah ada cookie dough, it's very easy lah. Alright. Yes. Sekejap Okay, so we have covered add to collection, add to my wish, shopping list, and also created recipe. Okay, so I want to explain about created recipe. So kalau you tengok kat sini, okay, dekat paling depan ni, dekat explore, you will see kat sini, created recipe, learn more. Learn more, okay? Because this one is our latest features lah for cookie dough. Okay, our cookie dough dah upgrade to version 3.0 now. Kalau dulu kita pakai version 2.0, but now we use version 3.0. The special part about this latest version is you can input your own recipe. Okay, for example, my mother-in-law, she has her own rendang recipe, which she learned from her mak. Okay, meaning from my nenek, our nenek lah. Okay, so dia ajar I her recipe, then I want to keep that recipe because that's my husband's favorite, and then I can create the recipe kat sini. Okay, how to create your own recipe? You can click here, kat tengah ni, top. Okay, dekat tengah ni, here, my recipe. Lepas tu you boleh nampak kat sini, created recipe. Okay, don't get confused between created recipe and created folder ni. Yang folder ni means you save cookie dough recipe ke dalam folder you sendiri. Tapi yang created recipe ni is you input your own recipe. Okay, this is the example. This is the example. I create my own berry smoothies recipe, which is our top favorite kat rumah, top favorite drink kat rumah. So I terus masukkan recipe kat sini. Okay, so I masukkan ingredients apa and I masukkan preparation step dia apa. Alright, so how to do that? Okay, so kat sini ada add button. Nampak? Bottom right, add button. Maksudnya you want to add your new recipe. So you boleh nampak either you want to create recipe or you want to import recipe from Cookidoo, but you want to edit it according to your preference. Okay, for example, you nak buat chocolate chip cookies, but you don't like to put too many sugar, so you dah kira dah you suka sugar berapa gram, so you can import the recipe and you boleh adjust sugar tu punya quantity. Okay. So kalau you want to create your own recipe, you boleh tulis, okay, for example, I want to make rendang emak. Okay, so I can just create. Lepas tu boleh upload image if you have any. And then you boleh add preparation time berapa lama, total time berapa lama, serving portion berapa banyak. For example, you boleh masak sekor ayam untuk rendang. So maybe you can put 4 portion lah. Okay, sekor ayam boleh makan dalam 4 orang, right? Okay, so ingredients, then you can add, you nak, for example, you cakap 1,200, 1,200 gram chicken with bones. So you can put lah as much as you want lah, okay? So you nak letak apa, bawang merah ke, ginger ke garlic ke, whatsoever you can put here, okay? And then for the steps, dekat right side. Okay, you can add your first step. Okay, for example, you nak cakap, okay, first step is timbang. Okay, weigh your chicken. So you can just click this button, ingredients, and then you terus boleh pilih you nak ingredients apa. Okay, for example, you cakap, you pilih the chicken, then add, lepas tu then that's it. So you don't have to like, kat sini you dah, kat ingredients you dah type the ingredients kan, lepas tu dekat preparation step you need to retype again, so no need, okay, you just click je. So sangat senang, it's very easy, you just click and then dia akan mention kat sini. Okay, if you want to add macam the setting kan, time, temperature and dia punya speed, and then you just click yang simbol blade ni. Okay, so that's how you do it. And then after you are done, you can check the confirm and done. Okay, so you punya recipe rendang mak akan appear here lah. Okay, so this one you can add up to 100 recipes at the moment lah. Alright, so maybe the Cookidoo will give us more space if you want to add more than 100, hopefully. But as for now, the limit is 100 recipes. Alright, so just put any of your favorite here lah. Okay, so what else? Save. Okay, save collection. Okay, so let's go back to here. Okay, you can see here collection. Under collection there is apa dia punya category, all. And then all ni means all the recipe that I save lah. Created ni means the folder that I create and I save. The recipe I save in my own folder. And save ni is the collection. Okay, what does collection means? Okay, I will show you. So go back here. Okay, for example, I nak cari menu mama. Okay, so I type mama. So I will see a few mama punya menu kat sini, but I tak nak save one by one. I tak nak buat folder mama and then I kena save mama punya menu one by one. I nak save semua mama punya menu terus. So dekat sini, top left. Okay, top left here, you nampak sini kan recipe dia ada drop down. Okay, you click on the drop down. There is a option for collections. Okay, you click here and then you will see the mama punya collection. Okay, so you can choose lah whatever you want. This is my favorite lah. So this one I dah save dah. You see, saved. Alright, so kat dalam ni collection under Let's Go Mama. So dia ada description dekat sini. Dia ada all the menu that related to the theme. Okay, theme Let's Go Mama ni semua menu ada dekat sini. So you boleh terus save the collection. And when you go to my recipes, you click dekat save ni. Okay, so you boleh nampak dekat sini dia akan sort ikut ni lah. Okay, so kat sini you boleh nampak Let's Go Mama. Okay, so inilah yang resepi tadi tu. So ni I dah save a few lah, alright. Basic cookbook pun ada dalam ni as what yang Amirah dah share tadi, basic cookbook. But even though basic cookbook ada dekat dalam Cookido, jangan buang tau you punya basic cookbook tu. Sebab I tell you why, okay? Basic cookbook dekat dalam Cookido, dia akan show you 133 recipes. Okay, you boleh tengok. Tapi dia tak ada tips, dia tak ada hints, dia tak ada tips lah basically kan, macam baking tips, macam tadi yang Amirah show dekat you semua tu, dia tak ada dalam ni, dia cuma ada resepi sahaja. Okay, so always check, always hold on, okay, refer to your basic cookbook sebab kat dalam tu dia akan ajar when we need to use speed 1, when we need to use speed 2, when we need to use temperature 120, temperature 110, temperature 90. Okay, so always refer to your cookbook tu lah. Tapi kat dalam Cookido ni still ada juga, you can refer to the recipe, cumanya dia takkan ada hints, dia takkan ada tips semua tu. Okay, and what else? Filter. Okay, filter ni best, nama je filter, macam you beli dekat Shopee, you filter kan, you nak buy apa, you filter lah, you nak yang local punya item ke apa semua, tapi dekat Thermomix dia ada filter juga. Okay, so kalau you nak tengok total recipe, now we have 78,115 recipe. Okay, last week I checked 77,000. Today dah 78,000. Okay, betapa banyaknya, and they always add, macam terlampau banyak dia orang add sampai kita pun tak sedar. Okay, okay, so filter punya function, you just click here, there will be a few filters you can choose from. Okay, semua filter ni sangat berguna lah, okay, when you need it. For example, you want to search for bread. Okay, then dia akan keluar macam-macam bread. Bread itu, bread ini, okay. But you want to filter, you nak tengok bread yang sesuai for starters, okay. And then you want, ataupun you don't want to check this one, you want to see ingredients. Excuse me, you want the bread yang don't contain yeast. Okay, maybe you are allergic to yeast. And then you nak minus, you tak nak bread yang ada yeast, you terus minus, siap-siap. Okay, boleh. So dia akan tulis kat sini without dried instant yeast. Okay, ataupun and then you nak check, this is my favorite lah. Selalunya kalau I cari recipe, I akan check this filter, easy. Sebab I malas nak yang susah tu, I tak ada masa. Okay, so kalau if you are like me, you like something easy, you boleh check this box as well. Okay, and also if you nak cepat ke, you nak cook something quick ke, you can also choose preparation time yang suitable with your situation. Okay, so this is all the recipe for bread without dried instant yeast. We have 2,799 recipes found. Okay, so you can choose from here. Ada a few bread lah, alright? Okay, that's about filter. And I want to touch a bit on your membership, because if you just bought your Thermomix, if you just get your Thermomix, meaning that you bought your Thermomix in January, okay, in period 1, that's our language lah, okay. And our current promo, if you buy now, basically since 2 weeks plus ago, you will get the Cookido voucher that is valid for the whole 2022 year, okay, for the whole year of 2022. Okay, so you need to key in your Cookido voucher code. Alright, so go to your profile and click on account. Okay, nampak click on account. Okay, and then you can see here on your left side, account overview, membership, my device, purchase content, vouchers, data usage. Okay, click on vouchers Okay, and then you enter your voucher code dekat sini. Alright, your advisor will give you the voucher code. You key in dekat sini, just paste the code here and click redeem. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you click redeem dekat sini once you dah enter your voucher code. After that, macam mana nak tahu? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, sorry iklan. Okay, so this is the voucher code. You masukkan you punya code and then you tekan redeem. So how do you know your expiry date for your membership? You can click dekat membership here. Dia akan nampak you punya expiration date dekat sini. Nampak? Okay, so macam I punya ni is January 1st, 2023. Okay, so this is my expiry date lah for my cookie dough. Okay, so kalau you buy now, you will get something like this lah. Okay, once you dah masukkan punya code, dia akan valid sampai the whole year, the whole 2022 ni lah. Alright, so you don't have to buy. Okay, you dapat yang free tu is version 3.0. Okay, so sangat beruntung lah. Alright. Okay, so if you feel it's really worth it, tell your friends and ask them to buy also, okay? Tell your friends to not miss this chance because this promotion, dapat cookie dough voucher is once a year punya promotion je. After this, there is no more free cookie dough voucher. Alright, so it's really worth it. If you really like cookie dough, tell your friends, tell your family, let them get Thermomix for them, okay? So what else? I think that's all for cookie dough. And then we will see how macam mana cookie dough ni boleh sync dengan kita punya Thermomix. Okay, ini kita dah setting dekat computer or dekat handphone or dekat iPad semua. And then we want to see how it works dekat kita punya machine pula. Okay, so come with me. I will bring you to my kitchen because my Thermomix kat sana. One moment. I need to turn it on first. I hope you can see. Oh, Amira, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I punya font terbalik dekat screen.
Okay, tak terbalik pun.
Okay je?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so the view now okay tak? You can see it properly, my screen?
Boleh. We can see your screen, yeah. All good.
Okay, so I proceed. So when you turn on your Thermomix machine, there is macam ada 3 stripe kat sini. So you click here. Okay, so kat sini you akan nampak my recipes dengan my week. Okay, so bila you click dekat my recipes ni, you boleh nampak the folder yang I cakap tadi tu. Either it is created recipe, maksudnya resepi nenek moyang or your own personal recipe yang you key in, ataupun you boleh tengok you punya created collection, ataupun you boleh tengok your save collection. Okay, so let's go one by one. Created recipe. Ini okay, so ini adalah resepi yang I masukkan, my own recipe. I type sendiri tadi kan, yang rendang emak tu. Okay, so I dah type sendiri dan dia akan appear dekat sini. So I can click and sekejap Okay. So akan nampak lah created by Alwani Diana. Okay, so my name ada kat sini, gambar ayah ada kat sini, my profile photo ada kat sini. Okay, so it's very nice, very professional lah. Okay, sangat best. Okay, ini adalah version 3.0 punya cookie dough, and for me is memang life changer lah, memang game changer, memang sangat best lah. You boleh masukkan your own recipe. Okay, so and then the next one is created collection. This is what I said to you, macam tadi I save some recipe dekat cookie dough yang my favorite, and then I save according to group yang I suka. Kalau cake, I letak under cake je semua. Okay, so ini semua cake yang I suka, yang I pernah try, yang I pernah buat, and I like it, I save kat sini. Kalau ada yang I try tapi I tak suka, then I terus remove je. Okay, so you can customize this one. And then your save collection, ini yang collection macam Let's Go Mama tadi tu. So I save kat dalam ni, and then I can boleh access lah. So here is my Let's Go Mama collection, and then semua ada kat sini. So you can choose any recipe you want, then terus masak je lah, right? And the great thing about technology is they always keep the history. Okay, they always keep the history. They always track your wherever you go, whatever you do. Okay, that's the best part of technology lah. So you can see your recently cook. Okay, bila you click here, you boleh nampak. Okay, kantoi lah apa yang I masak recently. Okay, yesterday I buat char kway teow, so dia akan keluar kat sini. Okay, ada 2 days ago I buat teh tarik, dia akan keluar kat sini. Okay, this is my anak I punya favorite, ABC soup macaroni. So semua ada kat sini. Pizza pun I buat last week, dia akan keluar. Okay, so ini semua history yang my own lah, yang I pernah buat sebelum ni. Okay, dia akan simpan history kat sini lah. Banyak sebenarnya dia simpan. Okay. Alright, so for example, you dah pernah masak certain recipe, lepas tu sedap kan, and then you nak cari balik quick one, you boleh search, you boleh gunalah recently cook ni. Okay, and that's all from me for cookie dough. Okay. Any questions you want to ask me now? Sorry. Yes.
I love you.
I love you too. Okay. Ada question tak, Amira? I tak check lagi.
So far no question yet.
Okay. Berapa harga membership untuk every year? Okay. So this one is the important part lah. If you are new user meaning that you are still under the 6-month trial. Okay, ataupun you are under yang you dah masukkan cookie dough voucher and then you dapat your 6-month free trial tu. So that means 18 months free. Tapi you nak keep on subscribe, you boleh go to profile account and then you click subscribe before 31st January. Because kalau you click subscribe before 31st January, you can get cookie dough 3.0 at USD 39. Okay, around 160 macam tu. Okay, kalau you tak klik subscribe sekarang before 31st January, kalau you klik after that, dia punya harga retail price dia is USD 59, which is 245, 200 lebih lah, 245 ringgit. Okay, so you just klik je subscribe, pergi ke profile and click subscribe. But don't worry, they will not charge you. They might ask for your card details lah, credit card ke debit card ke, you boleh masukkan you punya card details. Tapi dia takkan charge you not until your cookie dough expired. Maksudnya not until for the next 18 months. Not until next year punya June. Okay, next year June tu dia takkan potong lagi lah USD 39 tu, dia akan potong bila you punya cookie dough tu dah expired. Okay, normally dia akan 1 week before dia akan bagi notification lah, hari-hari masuk notification suruh untuk renew tu lah. Okay, so that's the price lah. Kita ada like promotion, harga promotion lah sekarang untuk new user Thermomix yang beli yang subscribe before 31st January. Okay, so can you imagine you beli sekarang, you get 2022 punya voucher free. Cookie dough voucher free untuk tahun ni. Tambah lagi yang 6 month trial tu tahun depan. So you get tahun ni sampai setengah tahun depan. Lepas tu you dapat lagi extend another 1 year dengan harga promotion which is USD 39. Okay, so banyak sangat you punya keuntungan lah. Okay, sangat worth it if you buy now. Okay, if you really think this is really worth it, tell your friends, tell your family semua to get the Thermomix and jadi macam you lah. Okay, someone yang make great decision. Okay. Wani created recipe tu ada option ke untuk kita share link dekat orang lain? Macam
jom,
dia malas
Abbas.
nak type. Macam dia malas nak type kan, so kita share link masuk dalam dia punya created recipe. Tak boleh sebab created recipe is personalized to you. Okay, kalau nak share recipe tu tak boleh. Okay, sebab dia punya objektif is your Thermomix your way. Okay, so kita tak ambil orang lain punya cara, kita buat cara kita tulis apa yang kita suka. For example, macam nak letak susu, kita terus tulis nak susu Dutch Lady fresh milk, for example lah. Okay, so kita terus tulis kita punya favorite. Okay, so kalau orang lain dia kena key in sendiri. Okay, tapi senang je, key in dia just basically key in ingredients and then yang lain step tu just klik je. Okay, ini ada questions tak? Tak ada, so I pass to Amira balik. You nak show your
Alright,
Thermomix kan?
okay, so I'll take over from Wani back. Alright, okay, so now you nampak my Thermomix kan? Okay, so okay, so now I can explain to you how kita nak guna the Thermomix. Okay, so I believe some of you yang dah pakai kan, yang dah buat macam-macam, so tak apa, I can refresh back how we want to use the Thermomix. Okay, alright, so first, so just to show you the main screen, this is the main screen. Okay, so kita ada 3 dials. Okay, so let's see. Example, you nampak ada recipe manual. Okay, you dah guna like 2 minggu, you rasa macam you dah confident dah buat recipe manual kan, yang you rasa macam best. So recipe from cookbook ke apa yang ada manual cooking, so means you have to set up yourself. Okay, so you can tahu apa function these dials. Okay, so the first dial you can see here, this is the time. Okay, so this is the time. You tekan kat sini, okay, you boleh adjust lah you nak buat berapa lama. This is 5 seconds. This is what? This is 40 seconds. Okay, this is time. This is the temperature. Okay, this is the temperature and this is the speed. You boleh tukar macam ni. Okay, now I tekan dah tekan ni, okay, dia dah start dah dia punya apa? The locking tu, dia dah lock the mixing bowl. Okay, so if you want to start, you boleh, contohnya kalau you tak nak guna the touch the screen kan, you boleh guna the knob. You can always change like this. Okay, 2. So you tekan, you pop, tekan macam tu, you can jump to another to temperature contohnya. Okay, so that is the first thing that you have to know, the 3 dials. Okay, time, temperature, and as well the speed. Okay, so tadi I ada mention about Varoma dish, right? So if you want to use Varoma, this is how you put your Varoma. You buka your mixing bowl. Okay, ambil your Varoma dish. Okay, you letak dekat atas ni. Okay, so Varoma ni, what you have to do is you can steam. You nak, okay, contohlah esok you nak buat steam fish. Okay, so steam, if you want to do for Varoma, the rule is, okay, this is the Varoma. Okay, I tunjuk dekat you. This is the temperature for Varoma. Varoma is the highest temperature lah. Okay, so the rule is kalau you nak buat steam something for 15 minutes, you need 250 gram. Okay, you need 250 gram of water for you to steam using the Varoma. So if it is half an hour, you require 500 gram. So that's very important sebab you tak nak burn your bowl. Sebab banyak, sebab ada cases yang I tengok kan, sometimes dia letak air tu terlampau sikit, so habis terbakar dekat bawah ni. So make sure the rule of thumb is for 15 minutes cooking, you need 250 gram, okay? And if you want to steam about half an hour, you require 500 gram of water. Okay, so we go back at the apa ni, the dal. Okay, so this one we start with the steaming lah, the temperature. Okay, you start with 37 Celsius. Okay, so you pusing, contoh okay, manual recipe. Dia cakap, okay, can you turn the temperature to speed 100? So you letak lah speed 100. Okay, so this is for the dial. This is spoon speed. So macam you tengok kan dekat apa ni, dekat the manual dia tulis okay, spoon speed. So spoon speed is this one. This is spoon speed. Okay, so this is the slowest ni lah. And you can start okay from spoon speed 0.5 up to 100. 100 lah. 10 tu is the maximum speed. That's why lah kalau you nak buat turbo, contohlah turbo function, that's the 10 is the maximum speed. Okay, all right. Okay, so that is all you need to know. Okay, and then dekat recipes, some recipes they tulis reverse. So how you want to activate the reverse function, you tekan dekat sini. You just touch the screen, you nampak this reverse punya icon, that is reverse function. Okay, so contohnya kalau you nak guna the blade cover, right, you nak masak something, okay, you tekan ni, so dia activate the reverse speed. Okay, so that is the reverse mode button. So this is all the modes. This is the scales. Contohnya you nak timbang gula. So make sure you tekan tare first, and then you timbang. Okay, and then okay, this is the scales. This is the dough. Contohnya macam you nak buat roti. Okay, you letak the bread everything. So you tekan dekat dough function. You just you key in the time. And you pusing this one. Okay, so dia dah start dah kneading. Okay, so macam kita ni tak knead. Okay, so what else? We have turbo function. Turbo function macam you nak buat lemonade. Okay, lemonade memang kita akan guna turbo function. Macam calamazi drinks. So we require the turbo function to crush the rock sugar. This is the most used function, which is the pre-clean function. So the pre-clean function, you just tekan dekat sini. They have what? They have dough, or the universal, fat or caramel, and browning. So if you, example, today you are making dough. So you tekan lah to dough. And if you do the universal, you masak macam contohnya the normal things, you can always put universal. Okay? And fat or caramel and browning. So depends on what you cook. Untuk nak bersihkan. You have blend, egg boiler, kettle, warm up, thicken, rice cooker. So these are all the functions that we have in Thermomix. Just to take note, for pre-clean, you don't have to put like what 5 pump, nanti habis berbuih you punya Thermomix. You letak 1 to 2 drops is enough, okay? And also this is okay. This is the we have also the latest function, which is the peeler function. So kalau you dah book your blade cover peeler, I think it will arrive soon, so you can use this function. I think this is really interesting. I tak pernah guna lagi. And as well as sous vide. Sous vide ni pun kalau you ada blade cover peeler, you can the blade cover, you can always use the sous vide function. I memang suka sangat this function. Okay. Alright, that's all about function. Okay, do we have any questions? I think what job? Okay. Okay, so no question. All right. Okay, so next, what you need to know. Okay, these are all the collection tadi Wani dah tunjukkan. Okay, my recipes. Okay, this is all my created collection lah. Breads. Ni memang nombor 1 lah kan. I memang suka sangat buat bread. Breakfast, cake, semua. These are all the rest, the collection that you can buat. And this is the setting. You tekan dekat home. And then you tekan sini. Setting, okay, setting. So you will set your language, your country, Malaysia, okay, your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, okay, Bluetooth and then connected device, cookie do account sound, okay, contohnya sound, okay, you rasa macam, oh, I nak tukar lah, I punya music, okay, you can tukar ni, ni, this is the standard sound, ni I tukar ni sekarang ni, you know, So you boleh explore the function. You nak tukar ni, you nak tukar sound ke, you can always change at the setting tu. So volume dia kalau you rasa nak kuat sikit, you tak dengar kan, itu kan lah medium. Okay. And then duration macam you menyampah dengar shit lama sangat kan, you buat 30 second, letak 30 second je. Okay. So you can always change the sounds. And then display you nak brightness dia letak very low, you nak medium pun boleh, nak buat low pun boleh. Okay. So transportation mode. Okay. So example, okay, I nak balik kampung today. So make sure you activate your transportation mode because they will lock the bowl in place. Okay. So benda ni tak bergerak lah. Dia akan lock this one. Okay. I tekan ni. So the bowl is locked lah. Dia tak bergerak benda ni. Okay. So kalau you nak deactivate, you just deactivate. Okay. So this is the transportation mode. Okay. And then another things that you need to remember is the general cooking. Usually stir frying kan kita guna 120 Celsius je. You tekan ni tukar ke 120 Celsius. This is for general cooking macam tumis ke apa. Okay, so you have to remember for steaming you really need to have enough liquid. You have to keep that in mind because if you don't have enough liquid, like I said just now, you can burn the bowl. Okay, so if you are not sure, please do ask your advisor. Okay. Okay, so for this Thermomix, you'll get 2 years warranty against the manufacturing defect. So anything wear and tear is not covered. Okay, so let's say lah your machine ni haywire ke screen dia rosak ke apa, you can you can take back and we'll check it for you. Okay, tapi contohnya lid you patah, mixing bowl you macam tiba-tiba terjatuh patah ke apa, it's not covered lah. Okay. Okay, so I think that's about it. Let me check if you have any question. Okay, I've got sini pula. Okay, so okay, so I think that's about it that you have to know about Thermomix. Ada soalan tak? Just covering the bleach. Okay. Amira, masa pre-clean air letak banyak mana? Yeah, just covering the blade. You letak macam at least half of the bowl pun dah cukup dah. Okay. And which type of cleaning ke? Yeah, macam Adrian jawab tu. Okay, so before I end the session, so that's about it. But before we end, on the advisor program, so in case you are interested to be one of us, to be the advisor, trust me, to be the advisor is really interesting. All you need to do, okay, let me share this one. Macam mana, macam I get some of the questions, okay, I'm interested to be the advisor. So all you need to do is you just have to pay for our premium kit for 180. So I always have that question, macam, I'm interested to get the thermomat. So kalau you bayar the premium kit, you will get this thermomat for free. You need do kena buat mantau, you can use this thermomat. You will get the trolley bag, apron, ingredient bags, and flip chart as well, the Thermomix cookbook. Okay, so instead of the normal price 1,068, you only have to pay 48 ringgit je for this one. Okay. Okay, so before we end can, so like I think the Thermomix lah, to be a Thermomix advisor, once you dah jual 6, sebab you nampak some of the advisors ada 2 Thermomix, right? So you can be part of this. You just have to pay 480 ringgit and you will get all the this one just now that I show you, the goodies. And trust me, the commission is really excellent. So once you sell your 6 Thermomix in 90 days, you'll get another Thermomix for free and you will get the commission. Okay, so some of us even get 5 figures and some even reach 6 figures, and it's really fun to use it. Once you dah guna, you akan faham lah why I say this. Once you start using it, you will fall in love, and you just have to share this with with other people that around you. So this is the future of cooking. Slowly more and more people will own one at home. So, you know, you can think about, you know, joining as an advisor. Okay. So okay, let me check. Okay, I use every day, every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, so okay, TM6 boleh guna constantly ke in a day ke kena ada gap? Boleh Umi, yes boleh. Macam Wani guna setiap masa kan. Boleh je, no problem, okay? Sebab that's why some people ada buat business jual cookies, ada orang jual roti. Memang boleh guna, memang you can use it often lah. And I think that's all. Thank you so much for joining today's session. And if you need the recording, do let us know. Do let your advisor know. We will share, okay? And thank you everyone for listening. And take care and have a good rest tonight, okay? So enjoy your Thermomix. Bye. Thank you, Awani.
Bye.
Thanks a lot. Thank you,
Bye,
everyone. Good night.
everyone. Thank you for staying
Bye.
and listening to both of us.
Thank you so much.
Good night, Henry, and good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night.